excited?
Yep.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yep. As long as you guys keep it under 10.0, slower than 10.0, you'll be fine. But that 955 is way too fast.
Sorry, John.
Until we get a license.
We're prepared for
I'll just have to
Is
get
the chassis certified?
It's certified, but it's out.
Is it out of date?
Yeah, so you told me I'll do that here.
Yeah, we do the chassis certs here sometimes. We can do the licensing here. We did our chassis cert about a month ago.
I need to get the chassis certified to do the license.
Yes. Now I'm sure we can get you some information on the chassis cert as to where.
You know what the mile per hour was? It's on my videos.
Good air. Moving air.
He did a pretty good wheelie too.
Really?
Oh man. Well, you dialed what, at 1020? I'm like, we're running 955. I'm like, and I always sit up there so I can kind of watch the scoreboard on the and I'm like, wait a minute. That's pretty good.
So I am happy. Like I said, we bought this down in Leland.
Yeah, it looks like it's handling
Yeah,
well.
it's running good.
So yeah, now we'll just have to get it certed and licensed. So.
Yeah, we need to work on getting that done. So we don't have to be worried about going past 10s.
Yeah. Pulls all the time.
And I got off of it about the last 100 foot. Because I was like, dude, this thing's moving. Let me get out of it. So.
And it went straight. It handled well.
No, it
You were a little over on the launch, but you got her straightened out. So
you moving on to the next round because the other guy broke out worse?
he broke out worse than that. Holy hell!
I was fixing to say, Matt, nah, dude, I'm done.
That's hard to break out worse than.
Like I said, we use this more as a test and tune.
Sure.
Because
Oh, yeah.
we're trying to find somewhere to go.
Sure.
Like I said, Pueblo's all screwed up too. So, like I said, I got I just got out because I knew I was rolling. I heard the turbos rolling.
What kind of nitro shot did you have?
I don't know. I haven't pulled up.
Okay.
I haven't looked at it. Like I said, that's
I was
just
thinking like, wow, that's going to be a...
yeah. That's no nitrous. That's just,
Yeah.
That's just on these
It's
turbos.
going to give you a handful.
Yeah.
And to detune it.
Kind of pot like it. It just didn't like that. So, but no, I'm happy. I'm happy. I really am.
I wouldn't have thought these guys would freak out.
I was shocked when he started at the first. I figured they were coming when I got the slip and I looked at it. I didn't know it was that. I mean, I figured it was fast, but I thought we were like 980. When she did the slip, I was like, yeah, we're at the level.
Well, he was just down there and he saw and he was like 955.
Yeah. He didn't know another thing. Did he? Yeah. And I got out of it like the last time. I didn't run it all the way through. That's awesome. Like we get it actually dialed in. We're making good strong. This probably
Yeah, so much money. That's But crew chief for you.
Yeah. I'll say it probably is 9.0 just without the nitrous.
That's awesome.
Without the nitrous.
And we need to shed some weight. This thing's gonna haul.
Yeah, I mean, this sucker's dead. It ain't dead. You should have weighed on it. We could have more problems.
How much is it weigh?
Well, we never fully, we haven't weighed it, but I just know pushing this somewhere, it's not quick through us to push it. And it's got a little drag on the brakes and stuff too. But I mean, the 8th mile was 6.1. Pretty good. So I would have, like I said, I think it's got a high gear in it. Like, I think it's a 340, 370. It's got
Probably
something.
is because the nitrous material.
Yeah.
Like that is like 323.
Like if we were going to 8-mile race, we'd have to put a lower gear in it. But it no, that's good. Yeah. Like I wasn't trying to run this 922. You know that, right? That's what I'm trying to do. I was trying to run it out.
Did it get a little on you at the top and that's where you left it?
No, I just run it off.
It felt good. I say that. If you knew you were already going much faster than that, pretty much know you're going to lose.
The last few times I've heard the turbo that pass, they were dropped the tire pressure, so I felt like it left better. Yeah, that's nice. I think that 8 to 9 marks is probably what that should be. And I think these slicks, I mean, they still got the wear marks on them, but I think they're old. I need to go ahead and get some new wheels and tires and stuff. Yeah, fast now. Go get her done. No, we're done. They're not letting back up there.
I don't think they'll let you go again, will they?
No,
Probably not.
he said y'all are done. If I would have stayed in at the full pass, which I should have, I knew I was probably in the nines, but if I would have stayed in at probably 9:20, 9:30, probably at 9:30.
Even the people in the stands when we were walking out, they were like, "My God, that thing was moving." And then you did 9:55, and then she said something to you, right?
Some lady saw me and said, "That is a badass truck." And I said, "It's the first time that we've ever drove it." You
That's
know,
fine. So I'm just saying, I think the truck without the nitrous, the way he has it tuned, is
Probably
probably
890, right?
it's probably a 920, 930 without the nitrous. Depending on the shot, which we don't know what size shot he has in there, it'll go to 8s. 860,
Yeah, no problem.
870.
and the truck's really
Those
not too,
tires,
too high
okay,
either.
are 2017.
There's some old tires.
That's how old they are?
Yeah, Bill said, or Bob said, you gotta
Take
get these
yours.
off.
Yeah, if I would have known that, I don't know if I would have just gone out.